I fear nobody and I fear no criticisms.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Samam. Came across this video of a pastor in which he was asking for first fruit, right? And he said a lot of things, right? He said some things, and he's basically asking his church members to give first fruit. If you don't know what first fruit means, it means your first salary of the year. The whole of it, not 10%, not 20%, no, not 80%, the whole of your salary for the month, right? So he's asking them to give him the whole of their salary for the month of January. To him, he said, you know what, listen to it. I'll come back and say what I want to say.
I fear nobody and I fear no criticisms. If you call me your spiritual father, this month's salary is your first fruit of the year. Are you hearing me? It is for this vessel, this one God has prepared. It is for my welfare. If you honor me with the first fruit of your first year, by the middle of this year, if you don't testify, come back, I'll give back to you. I put that there. You will see wonders. Covenant with my spirit.
Yeah. Let me tell you guys what I like about this video is that he did not beat around the bush. sorry. He did not beat around the bush. He did not try to use God to collect this one. He did not even make any effort to make it look like you're giving it to God. Come and give to God. God will multiply. What's that? He said it categorically. Give it. He said it's for him. For him. You know what makes him different from all the rest? Is that the others will lie to you and tell you that it is for God. He is telling you that it's not for God. That it's for him. He is telling you that it's not for God. It's for him. So, he is honest. That is one. Secondly, he said something. He said he is, what did he say? This oracle. He said himself. It's like this oracle. He called himself an oracle. He said, what else did he say? This temple.
It is for me, not for church. It is for this altar. It is for this oracle.
What does he say about spirit?
You will see wonders. Covenant with my spirit.
You know, all of that. Let's be honest, right? From how I understand the Bible, he has put himself in the place. It's basically the place of God. If we go by the Bible, but like I'm saying, the only difference between him and the others is that he is making his own clear. He is not pretending. That's the big difference between him and the rest. Do you know why I like what he did? If I can say that, why I like what he did is that those people that will say, oh, my first fruit is going to God. When we speak, now we be bad people. If I had made a video to say that first fruit goes to this pastor, people will come here and say, you're this, you're that. But when the pastor has done it, he has made it easier for people like us to speak. So the church members will not come, or people will not come and say we are lying. Because the man already made our job easy by saying that it is for him. Give it to him. Right? Okay. Going back to why I say I like it, is that when people have chosen to make man God in their lives, this is what they will continue to go through. I am a dangerous tither. I am a dangerous first fruit giver. I am a dangerous blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to change. I like this for them. Now they know. They know where their money is going. So we are not going to come here and be arguing in the comment section about it's not for pastor, it's for God. It's not for pastor, it's for God. This pastor has said it that it's not for God. It's for ho ha. Like I'm saying, it's only because he's honest. A lot of them will never come out and speak like this. This man is being honest. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't try to deceive them. He told them ho ha that it is for him. At the end of the day, the message we have been saying since 19 Jim, some of these pastors are coming out and saying it. They are not he's not pretending about it. Right? We leave it there. The other story I want to cover is this. They say he's a skit maker. I didn't know him until now. This guy has been going viral all day about The video made me kind of like, I couldn't even watch the whole of it. So basically I will play the video now, but I won't play the rest of it where it happened. So he basically was trying to do a skit or do a video, but that video, I don't even know what skit is that. But anyways, content creator, skit maker, what they keep calling him skit maker, Churchill is his name. And he threw this basketball, and it's like when I think he grabbed onto, I don't know, I'm watching it like this. You know the way you don't want to watch the worst part. You're watching it small. So basically, it's like when he jumped up, he held on to the basketball. You know it's a hoop. You know the round thing. I think his hand, he lost grip or something, and he went down. And he went down with his head. You know, let me say this right about skit making content creators, because now there are a lot of, especially now there are a lot of Nigerians that are becoming skit makers, content creators, because they see the money in it. When some other content creators in Nigeria are coming out and showing how much they are making, how their lives have changed and all of that. What I like about this content creation that a lot of Nigerians are getting into, and a lot of them joining it, is that it's better than Yahoo. It's better than Yahoo. It's not fraud. It's not a crime. It's not anything bad. It is simply people legitimately making money by creating all this content and posting on the internet. So I love it when I saw how a lot of people started going into content creation. I absolutely love it, because it's just nice to see that, okay, you know, they have a lot of Nigerians are hardworking people if they see the opportunity. And the good thing is that people don't realize how good this is for a Nigerian economy. Why it is so good is that they are living in Nigeria and they are making money in dollars, right? And they are making money. America basically is paying them, if I can put it that way. So that is good money coming into the economy. Do you know what I mean? So they are sitting in Nigeria and bringing money from outside Nigeria. The minute they go to the shop to buy something, from the money they made online, that money has come into the Nigerian system and is good for the economy. You understand? So there's a lot of positive things we can talk about content creation, skit makers, and all of this. You know, just to imagine. And he said he's a student of a university of Nasarawa. If I'm not correct, I'll put it on the screen. He's a university student, so he's in school and he's doing this thing at the side. I was reading in Punch News where I think they spoke with his girlfriend, or, you know, I don't know, his girlfriend, and she was saying something about, you know, she confirmed it that after he fell, they took him into hospital. And when you see that fall, you know that that boy needed to be in an intensive care somewhere. But when I saw him, they are carrying him, it looked like a regular hospital, regular ward. He may still end up losing his life, but cases like that where somebody hit their head like that, from what I read somewhere, I think they said it took 2 days or something for his life to eventually end. When he fell like that, what ends up happening in most cases is hematoma. Basically, bleeding in the brain. It may not happen instantly. The bleeding may not happen. Bleeding and swelling. So it may not happen, but by the first day, the brain would swell. In countries where their hospitals are really advanced, I know cases where what they end up doing is that they remove part of the skull and allow the skull to swell out. After the swelling has subsided, before they will cover the skull back. So from what I saw, I don't think they would have done anything like that for him. And but anyways, his life ended. I remember I saw a comment that said, oh yeah, we didn't even know him. As in, if we knew him, maybe we would have watched his skits to help him make money. The thing is that we can't know everybody. You know, it's when something like this happens, we get to know. Do you know how many Nigerians are skit makers now, content creators? There are in millions now. There are a lot. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, so many platforms, even websites, you know. And it's just sad, to be honest with you guys. I'm thinking about the family, the parents getting to know that their child that went to school, you know, his life is gone just like that. And I wouldn't say he wasn't doing anything bad. Fine, okay, he miscalculated, but it wasn't like he went, you know, some people that do some kind of pranks that are dangerous or whatever. This was not, it was just a basic thing. And even to listen to his voice when he said something about watch me or something like that before he did it, and just, Anyways, I saw that in the news and I wanted to just share with you guys. So just those two stories. The pastor that has made it clear that first fruit is for him. I don't see any biblical backing for it, but he said it's for him, right? He's not lying. He's not lying to them. Well, let's give him that. He's not lying to them. So it's left for people to decide whether they want to give or they don't want to give to their pastor. I mean, it's left for them. So you understand. So at least that argument that it belongs to God, that argument no day again, because the pastor has told them. So as always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. Especially this pastor one. What are your opinions about it? Does he have the right to collect the first fruit? Right? What do you see him? Do you see him like he's putting himself too high up there as if he's God in their lives? Or do you think, are you one of those that believe he has the right to collect first fruit from church members and all of that? And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.